I'm third year physics major student at IISERTVM. So as we all know, a lot of students, however, are interested in research, but they cannot opt for this option considering their financial stability, considering the fee of the colleges, considering the kind of jobs that matter after that. So basically, a lot of students I've seen in my comment section also, they're like, Didi, our financial condition is this, and we cannot be able to obviously opt for those colleges considering their fees, and also how the job facilities are, placements are after the college is over. So about the jobs and everything, about the placement we'll talk in the other video, but today I'm going to discuss about all the scholarships that you can opt for, all the types of scholarships and fellowships that you get in general when you come to IISERs. And I feel that research as a whole is a field where, if possible, your entire college fee can be remitted by government or any sort of scholarships, because there are so many scholarships that you can opt for, that you can apply for. You just have to study properly, you just have to look after your CGPA, and then you are definitely going to be helped by a lot of organizations, a lot of departments that help you give the fellowships and scholarships, out of which you can benefit paying your entire hostel fee, college fee, tuition fee, mess fee, and on addition to that also your khane peene ka general kharcha. So I feel that there should be a video made on this in detail. So here I am making a video on all the scholarships that you might opt for, which might also make you have a complete free research education. So yeah, please watch the video till end. I'm going to discuss about all the state scholarships also, all the private scholarships also, and some scholarships which are very much specific to IISER as well. So first of all, starting with the Inspire Scholarship. So of course, we know that the DST provides us with Inspire Scholarship. Being an IISERite and you don't know about Inspire Scholarship, so let me first tell you that Inspire Scholarship is not for everybody. It's not for the droppers, and that basically takes away the interest of so many students. Jab main abhi yahan pe aayi thi, I also thought ki Inspire Scholarship mujhe mil sakta hai, but I was a dropper, I was a single dropper, so I couldn't apply for it, even though I was completely eligible for it, but I couldn't apply because dropper. So yeah, all the eligibility that I'm going to tell you, you don't have to be a dropper, you have to be a fresher to apply for all of that. So first of all, you have to be in the first top 1% of your state or your CBSE board in your 12th or your 10th in order to opt for the scholarship. Now, how do you know if you are in the top 1% or not? So you have to first of all go to the website, like go to Chrome or any Google, and you have to search what is the 1% of this board of this year, and you would get to know that what is the cutoffs. So it basically comes, so you will be able to know it. So you can do that, and those people who have opted for JEE, mains or advanced or NEET, if you are coming under top 10,000 ranks in those exams, even then you are also eligible for this scholarship. So basically in the scholarship, what you have to do is, initially when you get the scholarship, you will be getting 80,000 rupees per annum. 20,000 rupees contingency is also there, so which is basically awarded to you if you do some internship and you can show that you have done some internship and that is signed by your professor, like particular professor. Then yeah, you are given 20,000 contingency in addition to the 80,000 scholarship as well. It's not a monthly scholarship like you get the DISA scholarship in IISER or CBS. It's not a monthly. At the end of every year, you will be like getting this Inspired scholarship. And the only thing that is there is basically you have to be passed in all the subjects, and you have to maintain a CGPA of 7 or above in all the semesters. So now the next thing that I'm going to discuss about is going to be the NSP. So okay, every scholarships that I'm going to discuss about in this video, I'm going to put all those small clippings or some small pictures right here that I require you to see while I'm speaking. And in addition to that, if there is some additional information, some additional PDFs that I can share with you. So I have found a drive, and in that drive folder, all the necessary PDFs I have already uploaded, and I'll be giving you the link of that drive in the description box below. So please make sure that you can check it out in the description. NSP right now. So NSP is basically for OBC, ST, SC kind of students. General student NSP I haven't heard of till now. Our institute currently had sent like a year before or a semester before, I can't really remind of it. So they've sent it for the ST, the scheduled tribe students. So they generally send it for different category students only. I haven't seen for general students yet. And if you are a category student, you will be getting, just make sure that after coming to the institute, you will be given an institute email ID. So in that email ID, institute or the dean especially keeps forwarding messages. In our institute, our dean keeps forwarding messages of all the scholarships that you get. So please make sure that you check it out, because NSP scholarships are generally informed to you by the teachers itself, like by the institute itself. So you will be informed by them, and the link and the website is kind of slow, because obviously you know it's a government scheme and government websites you all know about. So it's slow, and sometimes often it will crash, and you have to try again and again and again. So yeah, it's a bit tedious. But never mind, you will be able to apply for it. You can go and sit in the acad area or somewhere where the internet connection is good, and you can keep trying for it. So I'm going to tell you about all the eligibility criteria. So in here I have just the PDF of ST students, but it generally comes from OBC also, SC also. So it generally comes for different category students. Currently I have a PDF of the ST student, which I'm going to attach it somewhere here, the picture of it. So the eligibility, the duration is basically the course duration, which is fixed for you by the institute. For example, if you are doing PSMS, it's for 5 years, and the scholarship is for 5 years for you. And then it is basically graduate and postgraduate level. Both of these is basically available over here. Eligibility, it's for ST student, of course. Then you have to be a centrally or state funded institute, which is basically a government institute. If you are opting for this NSP, you cannot have any other scholarships. For example, Inspire and everything also won't be given to you. And provided if you are getting this scholarship, right, you don't need any of the scholarship also, because your entire semester fee will be remitted by them. So you don't have to actually go for any other scholarships. But here there is an income bracket that you have to fulfill, like which is 6 lakh per annum, your entire family income. So I'll be attaching a small format of picture right here, and the entire PDF of this is being uploaded in the drive link that I'll be sharing in the description box below. So you will be making sure that you check it out. And then there are certain components, like first of all is the tuition fee and the admission fee, which is basically there. So the full admission fee and tuition fee, other than the non-refundable charges as respect to the government institutes, will be paid. So over here there is a ceiling of, which means basically a higher amount of pay of 2.5 lakh per annum for private sector institutes. Books and stationery, so for that you will be getting 5,000 rupees per annum. That is basically per annum per student without bills or vouchers. And then stipend of 3,000 rupees per annum. And then computer accessories, that is one-time assistance will be provided you with, like in the entire duration of your course, like 5 years if it is, then it will be provided to you one time only, which is 45,000 rupees. So all this tuition fee and all the types of fee that I have told you right in this video, like about NSP, is going to be provided to you in your Aadhaar seeded bank account. I mean, they are going to ask you about your Aadhaar card. So if you are able to provide your Aadhaar card, through that only they'll access your bank account. So if you are coming here with your parents' bank account, or if your fees are getting paid from your parents' bank account or whatsoever, doesn't matter a lot. But before coming to this institute, make sure if you are a minor, then minor's bank account is also available. Like with SBI, I myself opened it. So you must be in 17th or 18th year of your age. So definitely you can open a minor's bank account. For that you might need a PAN card. You have a lot of time right now. Please apply for a PAN card and stuff, and open a bank account, a minor bank account. And if you are not a minor anymore, it's very well and good. Open a good bank account, like a proper bank account, and it should be linked to your Aadhaar card, so that these types of scholarships or also other scholarships that you might be able to avail in future, they require your bank account. So it's very much advised and beneficial also for you to open a bank account for yourself before coming to this college. Now the next scholarship that I'm going to discuss with all of you is the Ishan Uday Special Scholarship Scheme for Northeastern region of students. So basically for all the students who come from the northeastern region of India, they can avail for this Ishan scholarship, which is basically 5,400 rupees per month. Now this is a monthly scholarship. The eligibility, I'll tell you. A secured admission in first year of any degree course in institute of national importance, which means what is basically in your first, you should be in your first year of any degree when you are applying for this. And it should be basically of any central funded institute, like it should be any Indian institute which is basically centrally funded. It should be having a domicile certificate. For example, like those students who are getting Kashmir migrant reservation, they must be having a domicile of Kashmir. Similarly, here you will be requiring a state domicile certificate of being a northeastern region. And a parental income bracket is also there of 4.5 lakh per annum, and it should be including all the sources. So again, this is not for droppers, this is for freshers again. And if you are in the first year of your study, like in your course, you can only apply then. And in the previous year only, you should have qualified your 12th exam. And also this will be providing you 5,400 rupees per month. So now we're going to discuss about all the state scholarships. So before coming and making this video, I was going through a lot of sites, skimming through them to understand that where it has been given in a better way, because state wale scholarships जो होते हैं ना, वो basically दूसरे website पे होते हैं. Like for every state they have their own websites where you will be going and accessing it. So I wanted कि कोई एक website हो, at least कोई official website हो जहाँ पे ये सारे चीजें एक साथ lined up हो, but I couldn't find a lot. But one of the best that I could find was in IISER Bhopal's website. So I'll be attaching a screenshot of that right here. Which is like kind of satisfactory enough. You can go there and there are some links, you can just press it and they'll be redirecting you to the particular official websites of that state for the scholarship. पर यहाँ पे मैं दो टाइप के state scholarship की बात करने वाली हूँ, which is first is from Odisha and second one is from Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh वाला is very famous for all the students who are coming from MP, might go for IISER Bhopal as well. It's very much important for you to know about the scholarships. And for those students who are coming from Odisha, I'll tell you Medhabhuti scholarship scheme for all of you. So now first of all, we'll be discussing about the Odisha Medhabhuti scheme, which is basically given by the Higher Education Department to help all those students who are going for plus 2, plus 3 or those PG level study. So they don't give you a monthly scholarship, they'll be giving you per year scholarship of 5,000 rupees. And that too basically for the duration of your course, till whatever duration you are basically studying, they'll be giving you till that, but 5,000 rupees per year. About Odisha scholarship also, if you go to the IISER Bhopal website and if you go from there to the Ministry of Odisha scholarship page, you'll be getting a lot of other scholarship as well, but this is the only scholarship that I could scheme out from it, which is especially eligible for the research. So I told you about it, but if you get some other scholarship, please make sure to comment down below so that everybody else can be benefited from that as well. The second scholarship that I was going to talk about is from Madhya Pradesh, which is basically MMVY, which is Mukhyamantri Medhavi Vidyarthi Yojana. So the eligibility criteria for this, the first eligibility criteria is about getting the percentage in plus 2, which should be 70% if you are from any state board, like state board as in from the Madhya Pradesh board itself. And then the second one is basically 85% or more marks if you are studying from CBSE or ICSE boards. And then the second is he or she should be a resident of Madhya Pradesh, of course. You should have a domicile of Madhya Pradesh. And as well as his or her father's or guardian annual income should be, there is an income bracket also, it should be 6 lakh per annum, which is basically your entire family source of income should be 6 lakh per annum. And such students should have the following undergraduate. So you should be in the undergraduate program, which is basically a BS program, of course. The amount of scholarship, the tuition fee will be borne by the state government on getting admission in the education courses. So this is why it is famous, because your entire fee, which is basically your entire semester fee, is going to be borne by them. Here it doesn't include the mess fee and everything, but definitely, talking about IISERTVM, it's going to be about 49,000 or something. For me, it was 49,000. For you people, it will be like 70,000 or something this year. So definitely the tuition fee will be remitted, so which is like a very big burden on your shoulders will be gone. And also this scholarship that you're going to be granted for, it will be directly given to your institute's account. Like your institute will be directly receiving the semester fee. You don't have to pay them. Neither it will be coming to your own account. First scholarship that I'm going to discuss about, I have actually planned for 2 state scholarships, but there is one third state scholarship which is basically very good as well from Haryana itself. So the admissibility of this scholarship will be going to be given to all the students who are going to be in their first year of studies in BSc, BS, BStat, BMAT, Integrated MSc, MS. So in all those above courses, like in there, I have actually given you a drive link right here in my description box below. You can go over there and you can check it out. The Haryana scholarship entire PDF I have uploaded in there. So there are certain courses which are in the introduction, you have to just go through them. So in all those courses, if you are at all registered for in BS, BSc, all those courses that I've told, then definitely you are going to avail for the scholarship. And provided eligibility is what? That is basically 80% of marks in the Haryana board, state board if you are studying, 80% of marks in that, or 85% in CBSE or ICSE from 12th. And the students who have passed their 10th or 12th from a school outside Haryana have to produce a Haryana residence certificate. So if you are from Haryana itself, you are studying in Haryana, then definitely even if you are a resident from somewhere else but you are studying in Haryana, then it's fine. You can give your 12th certificate from there. But if you've studied from somewhere outside, then this is very much important to provide a residential certificate. Domicile certificate will be fine. You can just go through all of it. So the next scholarship that we're going to discuss about is a female specific scholarship, which is by Srimati Gauri Mukherjee Junior Academic Fellowship and Senior Academic Fellowship SAF. So which is basically a fellowship which is given to all the meritorious students whose family income comes under a certain bracket. And while skimming through a lot of institutes, one thing that I've come across is not a lot of IISERs give you or provide with you a female scholarship, or especially a female reservation. Especially to IIT, no reservation is there for females. But in IISER's female scholarship or female specific scholarships are not provided. Though in IISERTVM when I was studying, I come across certain scholarships from different sources or different arenas, which are basically from state governments, from private NGOs or from some private companies and stuff. So I can understand that, yeah, those kind of scholarships were there. But from IISER themselves, there were no such scholarships provided. So only scholarship that is basically this one is provided in IISER Bhopal itself. So the eligibility for this is basically scholarship will be awarded to all the students who have a CPI which is greater than or equal to 6 at the end of 5th semester, and there should be no backlogs, and a good academic credential should be there, and having an annual income from all the sources should not be exceeding more than 2 lakh per annum. So which is that, and this scholarship is a one-time scholarship. So within like in your entire tenure of 5 years, you'll be getting this one time only, which is basically at the end of your 5th year, which is 15,000 rupees. And this is for one student only. Like I think this cap should increase to a little bit more, but currently it is for a single person, a single student. This fellowship will be awarded to. You can go and check the right link that I have uploaded in my description. All the PDFs which are required are right there. There's another scholarship which is again very much special to IISER Bhopal itself. There's a foundation known as Sharman Foundation. So with the tie-up of Sharman Foundation and IISER Bhopal, they have made out this scholarship. And the scholarship will be awarded like up to 25,000 per semester, which is 50,000 annually, and you will be getting it annually or per semester basis, not monthly basis. Renewed on an annual basis. So this is a maximum support of 2 lakhs up to 8 semesters. So basically, if you like, it is upper cap is 2 lakhs. So on the basis of that, for example, 5 years are your course entirely, so 40,000 per you will be getting, not 50,000 as such. So now I'm going to attach a screenshot of all those scholarships specifically that you will be getting in IISERTVM. So which is basically in Kerala itself. You don't expect those scholarships in other colleges. And before this, all the scholarships that I've told you about, this is going to be common to all those IISERs that you're going to study. So here it is basically Samunati scheme, which is Government of Kerala. And then Pratibha Scholarship, GOK, Charpak Scholarship, Chanakya Scholarship, Reliance Foundation Scholarship, this one I am also getting. Scholarship for the world, CRPF, CISF, Railways, PSUs, etc. etc. So all these types of schemes, these are going to be informed to you by the college itself through the email. From the dean itself, you'll be getting an email. So please make sure to make this a habit after you come to this institute to check your official email account one day at least, every day, so that you don't miss out on those opportunities if they come out. And through institute only you will be knowing how to apply your eligibility criteria and everything. So I'm not going to discuss each and every one in details. And the very important thing that I'm going to tell you about is in the IISER Bhopal, those 2 scholarships that I've discussed to you about is not for the BTech courses. It's only for the research courses. So yeah, for BTech courses there might be some other scholarships, but I'm not giving a lot of attention to that. So I have made myself very much concise in this video to discuss what all the UG programs of science, like basically natural sciences or pure sciences in research. If you want a video on all those scholarships that you can opt for when you go for IPHD or PhD if you're studying in IISERs, then please make sure to comment down below so that I can make a new video on that. If you like this video, please like this, and if you have any doubts regarding this video or any other in general, please comment down below and I'll clear it out in the comments itself. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends so that they can know about this, and please subscribe to my channel, make this channel go 500 subscribers as soon as possible, and turn the bell notification on so that every time I upload such videos you don't miss out on it. And until next time, toodles!